Hey everyone, just wanted to do a quick video following up on Tom Shipper's post about shortcuts and workflow hacks on how to open effects and instruments in Ableton. Someone else posted a link, Anatole posted a link to the live enhancement suite, which is free. So that appealed to me, and I've been working with that the last day or two, and just thought I'd go through some of the, or just show everyone how it works and work through some of the issues that I've discovered related to the configuration of the menu as it pertains to your own individual setup. So actually, if you go follow that link, it will take you to the Enhancement Suite website where you can download for free and also have a look at the tutorial video, which will
the Live Enhancement Suite
which will go into detail about how to open it, download and install it on your computer. If you have Catalina like I do, there are some, it's just that security and privacy settings issue that you have to work around, but they explain it, or you can figure it out. It actually works, so no need to worry about that there for Catalina. But just having a quick look into how it actually functions in Ableton. I'll show you the MIDI configuration page shortly, but let's just have a quick look on how it works. So simply double click into your instrument area, and that's just the way I've set it up currently. So that's my synths and effects. There's a lot more to put in there. I've just started experimenting with it, but just to show you how it can work for you, you can add as many menu items as you like, and within menus you can add sub menus. So that's really useful and effective in terms of workflow. I mean, I really actually love this methodology. So right click and it's all there, rather than, I mean, the colored tab system is great, but so much better to, especially because I'm using a bigger monitor. So there's quite a lot of real estate to effectively work around. So nice and quick, a really useful technique. So let's just have a quick look at how it works. So I'll open an instrument. Let's open that Roland Suite SH101. And just in terms of, well, that opened a lot more quickly than it normally does, probably because I've tried to do this video once before this. Let's try the 303, because really I want to show you in terms of how quick it is or slow it is, or how it doesn't work at all, which is part of this ongoing process. So let me try that again. Instruments 303. Okay, so it's not working. All right, that's kind of cool because this happened to me a bit yesterday. So we'll work through this together, but I will show you an instrument that I know definitely works. Well, I think it does. Segments, yep. And there we go. So that opens pretty quickly, if not quicker than having to go up to your browser and find and actually use your muscle memory to remember where you might have put it, things like that. That's an instrument. Let's just have a quick look at how it opens effects. But essentially the same way. Double click, right, double click, and yep, so effectively there, loop compressor. It's looking for it and then opens. So effects are nice and quick. You can actually go anywhere in your effect chain. I mean, this is a template, my template for Ableton that opens every time I open a new project. So a lot of these things are my go-tos, but I can effectively right-click anywhere in that effect chain, which saves actually having to scroll down to the end, open a new effect, but it automatically opens down the end. It'd been quite nice if it would open before an effect where you've right-clicked, as the copy and paste function in Ableton seems to do, but maybe in the future. Okay, so that's it. That's how it works. That's its functionality. The Enhancement Suite has a whole lot of other shortcuts that I haven't got my head around yet. I primarily want it for that quick opening of synths and effects. But there's other things like you can clear a track with a shortcut, which would delete all of your MIDI data or MIDI information or audio, just with a shortcut. So, but it's all there, and there's other things as well. Okay, so when you install it, it places itself up the top here on a Mac, and then within that is where you need to configure the menu to your system, to what you own and want to use effectively. So it comes with a few things, and if I remember correctly, I think drum rack was one, but I've manually entered all of these other things based on what I own. The logic for it is a / denotes a menu, or the top menu, and then every item within that is embedded within that menu. So there's also a logic to how you need to write that out. The first term is what you will name it, and then the second, and what you will see in the menu item itself, and the second line is the search term that the extension looks into your browser and what it uses to find what you're looking for. So this is the learning curve, and we've just discovered that my TB303 is not coming up. So let's try and workshop that together while we're all here. So get rid of pigments. Just out of curiosity, let's try again. TB303. So it's not looking for it. So what I did the other day is, how would I do the search? TB303. So when I do TB303, you can see that we've got all of these options, and I want to figure out how to finalize it to that. And because that's a audio plugin, let's just put AU. Cool. All right, so that gets it to be unique in the search. And let us try adding the AU instead of a VST. AU for Australia. All right, so that's now changed. Something that took me a little while to realize while I was making these changes and not seeing them update is because there's no save function and no instructions exactly for what you need to do, but it's simply a matter of reload. So let's try that again. Right click, instruments, TB303. Still didn't work. This also happened, has happened, and might be a case of the reloading thing. I can see, yeah, I've done the AU to the Juno, so I must have had that problem yesterday. Fingers crossed this works, otherwise it's becoming a really boring video for everyone. And the search result looks good. It's got the little watch, wristwatch, ticking time bomb. Come on. And there we go. The beautiful virtual 303. What a gorgeous little beast. Yeah, I think that's basically it. In terms of how long that took, that is, I mean, that's commensurate with everything in the roll-in suite. They tend to take quite a long time to load. If I explore or we try that with, let's just use an Abelton built-in synth wavetable. Fast, super good. Okay, so amazing workflow hack for me, hopefully for the rest of you, and it's free. So thank you, Tom, for instigating that piece of knowledge, and thanks to Anatole for the update on this particular piece of software. Friggin' awesome. Okay, happy music making all. See you soon.